don't know where the heck it is. There it is. Got it. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started. First person here. First person here is Butterfly for Love. If you are currently in a relationship, your relationship should be pretty well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you're making decisions that push your love life forward. New beginnings are on the horizon. New energies coming in. Could be a Libra. Maybe a Capricorn. You also could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So if you're not with anyone right now, explore your options leads to success. Hi, Adonis. Aisha, is Chris done with me? No, I still see him around the picture. Red, why did V purposely fall? To use it as an excuse to get out of something and for attention. So I don't know what's going on, but may feel like, hey, I fell, I can't do the dishes, something, whatever it is. And then also may feel like there's like a level of attention around it. Earth Girl, how will things go for me in North Carolina for my traveling job trip? Should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, successful. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Hey, why did Asher, my ex, message me today? What does he want? Maybe like checking in. I don't know where you are in your relationship with him. I would be careful. There's a third party around the situation. I don't know who's got the other person around them, you or him, but may kind of be feeling like a little bit disappointed in something, may feel like something is not going well for them, and they're looking to like see kind of where you're at, sort of checking in. Kat Yayani, career. Feeling ambitious and perseverant, the hard work you put into your career comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You may have choices and options that come in this summer around career. Setting boundaries and exploring your options could lead to new beginnings on the horizon, late summer, early fall, with more money coming in. Not general for the summer. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. May have money coming in. Finances could be improving, and an old wound heals and moves into the past. Red, what should I do about V? I'm over it. Okay, more is going to get revealed around the situation, and not much is going to change quickly. But the less energy you put into it, the better you may see the situation improve. So if she's looking for attention and you don't give her the attention, this shit's going to move into the past quickly. Kind of like, let her reap what she sows. Like, there's going to be consequences for things that she's not doing and things that she's doing. Let her get the consequences. See what happens. Cosmic. I don't see it yet. Okay, let me do Lily. Jesse the Aquarius, thoughts of me after our date last night. Do you see potential there? He's a very chill person. He looks like he's kind of a go with the flow kind of a person. Like you said, chill. He's kind of like easygoing, laid back, kind hearted. It looks like it went well. It was pleasant. There is potential for things to move forward, but I wouldn't try to rush or force anything because he is kind of a go with the flow kind of a person. Just kind of see where it goes. And yeah, there's potential for growth, change, and transformation. Definitely. Cosmic. I found I'll be interviewing in the marketing manager E and her executive S. What to expect or guidance to ace the interview. It's going to be competitive and I want the job so bad. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and be direct about like your wants, your needs, your goals, your wishes. Don't be afraid to express, you know, your skills, attributes, whatever. Feeling grounded and stable, new beginnings are on the horizon, life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race, but new beginnings are on the horizon with a wish come true. You have a good opportunity to get the job. I would say be clear about what you want. Try not to be like wishy-washy about anything, like be direct, be pleasant. I think you're going to do fine, and see what happens. Don't be afraid to tell them exactly what you're looking for, why you want the job, why you think you'll be good at it, and what your skills are, and you should be okay. Susie for the weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. It should be a good weekend. Fred, should I hang out tonight? Yeah, it looks like a pleasant evening. If you feel like going out, I think it'll be a decent time. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. JJ, will I pass my board exam with good grades or how will it go? It looks like it may be very stressful, but I do think you're going to pass and you're going to be relieved once it's over. Katrina, will I hear from Virgo tonight? I don't see communication coming in tonight. I doubt it. Most likely not tonight. Cosmic, will Jay and John ever leave the leasing office? They will. They're not going to be there forever. Maybe sometime later this year. Halleck, what are Summit's intentions for me? This person looks indecisive and a little stagnant. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. Dee Dee, how did Gemini feel about his brother's message last night? May have been annoyed by it. There's like argumentative, feeling argumentative. May not have been thrilled with whatever the message was. Julie, how do you see me liking at Isabella Place 2 months from now? Good, you got happiness around it. That's the first card that comes up. New beginnings that lead to success and happiness. It looks pretty positive. Susie, reading around me and T Capricorn, we spoke today. There's probably going to be more communication that comes in on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. You'll probably see each other before the end of the month. Red, was I correct with the message I sent to B? I think you were correct. Summer, could I have a reading around me and JP Sagittarius? Slow and steady wins the race, but you got communication coming in or picking up, and you're probably going to see one another soon. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. Irene, can you tell me if Jose likes me, or do you see him and I dating each other or just staying friends? As of right now, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, so I would say for right now, I don't see romance. That doesn't mean it can't change at some point, but I would say right now it looks like a friendship. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and your luck is changing for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success around to side business, side projects, side hustle, and negativity is moving into the past. Bello, will I get an interview call next week? Yeah, you may get more than one call too, which would be great. Always good to have options. And Lourdes, will there be other candidates at ESJR besides me? Today a friend told me I was the only one so far. Tomorrow is the last day to apply. I get a 70% chance, yes, there will be at least one other person. So let's see what happens. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, your life is going to change for the better. Out of the clear blue sky, things could change, like with new choices and options coming in. You have Aries and you have Sagittarius coming in, and water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Explore your options and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Emin, would I be successful in submitting the report this week? Yes, I think you will be successful. Marita, do you see me getting the bank staff job? And will Charlie is going to help me with that? Okay, will Charlie help me get the job? I think that he will, like, his intentions would be to do what he can about it, but I don't know that it's solely up to him. It does look like you have about a 70% chance you could get the job. Cinnamon, when do you see me moving into my own home and I'm becoming overwhelmed by my living situation with my parents? You could make that decision and move out sometime this fall. Maybe sometime like October. Bacon, love for the next 3 weeks. Love for the next 3 weeks. Love for the next 3 weeks looks a little slow. So if you're currently with someone, current relationship may be functioning well, but not much is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much that's changing significantly over the next 3 weeks, but explore your options. You could have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, but over the next couple of weeks, things look a little slow. Earth Angel, will I get promoted this year? That could happen, yeah. Paula, why don't MH invite me to the drinks? I don't know. There's a disconnect here, or things are out of balance. So I don't know what the circumstances are. If it's like a bunch of people going out and having drinks and they didn't include you, they may feel like it wasn't their place to include you, or maybe they weren't the one that made the plans. Things are out of balance. The two of you aren't on the same page. I would mention something to them. Ruchi, what's coming in next for love? You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and cause for celebration comes in around your love life when you explore your options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. May have a Scorpio here as well, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. It may be like there may be more than one person that comes in, and it may be like talking to this one or hanging out with that one, and then things finally move forward with the person of your choice, but there's several people coming in. So explore your options. Innovative Verte, I love what you do. Oh, thank you. I want to know something. What business do I need to get into? I can't tell you that. You have to figure that out. The cards can't tell you what to do. They can only advise it, energy and situations. So, like, you could ask the cards, would I be a successful business owner? Or is this the right time for me to go back to school? Or I'm thinking about going back to school. But the cards can't tell you, like, you need to open up a grocery store. It just doesn't work like that. You have to figure out what it is that you want to do. Tino, would you mind telling me if he's cheating on me? I need to know who he is, what's his name, and what's his astrological sign. D for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in and finances may be improving. Cause for celebration happens around a wish coming true. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Benita, did Sean think I looked pretty yesterday at the get-together? Yeah. T-Vet. JD's thoughts after reading the text I sent today. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but it's like on one hand, this person may be feeling unsure, indecisive, and on the other hand, happy, content, and hoping for more communication. So I don't know if they said something and you said something and they didn't know how to take it, and that's where the indecision comes in. But they've got, or there's choices and options around the situation moving forward. And they're also maybe hoping for more communication or for things to move forward. They're listening to their intuition. You should hear from them. There's communication coming in. Brenda, for the rest of today and tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you set boundaries. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Listen to your intuition. Bella, will I land a job in June? I think you will, yes. And I think it's going to be like the job of your choice, so you may have a couple of options. Shonda, is Sagittarius DL mad at me? I don't think this person's mad at you, no. Lita, you were right about the apartment, not getting it. Too many issues. Will I get the 3-bedroom instead or the 2-bedroom? The 2-bedroom looks like it's got good potential. More so than the 3-bedroom. Joey, me and TV Sagittarius were talking and chatting the whole night, and she unadded me and deleted our messages on SC today. What happened? Why is it? That's weird. Maybe feeling undecided about something. Fool is in reverse. More will get revealed around this situation that needs to be dealt with. Why would being undecisive or indecisive lead to have to delete and unadd you? Feeling stuck and stagnant and feeling unsure. Did she have somebody in her recent past that may have shown back up? There's a 6 of Cups person here. I wonder if somebody from the past showed up. And that's why. And now she thinks that things are going to move forward with the guy from the past. That's not going to happen, though. That's going to lead to disappointment. Let's see what happens with this. I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from her again. It's a manipulation thing. So it's like there's somebody else around her who I think is a person from the past. That person and her, nothing is going to happen with them. Like, they're not getting back together or anything. But I wouldn't be surprised if that guy showed up again and she felt like, okay, now this is how I'm going to control the situation. Whole thing's going to backfire with her. Ain't going to happen. Are people not so fucking bizarre? Really? Hi, John. Welcome. Clara, should I apply for the internship at V company? I don't really fit in their timeline of 4 months because I have school. I would apply anyway. I just heard that. Yeah, cards agree. I heard that. It said apply anyway. And the cards agree. Apply. What's the worst that happens is that they turn you down, but you may be able to go on file or be on file, or they may know you or know of you. I would apply. It could lead to something else, even if it's not this. Tino, is the Aquarius cheating on me? I don't think he is, no. Innovation. Okay, so I was thinking of selling my property to put half of that money in crypto trading platform and the other half in gold mining. Will that be successful this year, or I need to look for a job? Okay, let's see. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. Mm-hmm. uh, yeah. I know she wants me to get rid of that in the worst way. Oh my God. Where are you driving home now? Uh, it's a stick shift. You know that, right? No, but it's a long drive in the stick shift. Well, I guess it's highway miles. I know, I know. I've been hearing it too. It's fucking annoying. All right, let me go because I'm doing a live. I'll call you back later. You gonna be home? He hangs up on me. Anyway, sorry about that. All right, let me read that again. I was thinking about selling my property, put half of that money into crypto trading platform and the other half in gold mining. Will that be successful this year, or do I need to look for a job? Okay, let's see. I I think it may be a better idea to go with the job for this year. It seems like these two, both of those things seem to be a little bit too uncertain for me to say to sell the property for. Like if yeah, I would be skeptical. It's too, it doesn't look like it's a sure thing, and I'm afraid that you could wind up losing. Joey, so will I get to hear from the said Sherry's again, or that's it? She mentioned about a boyfriend in the past, but then she stopped talking about it and wanted me and then more than him. You're going to hear from her again because she's playing games. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind that she's playing games. But yeah, you're going to hear from her again. Because whatever this bullshit is with the old boyfriend is not working out for her. I don't even know that she really even wants him back, but I think that she likes the idea of having options. And I think that she likes, like, it goes kind of along with that energy thing. It's like when he kind of senses that she's talking to other people, that's when this guy, he kind of reaches out. Not, which is not to say that she's using you, because in one way she sort of is, but she also is interested in you, but she likes this, like, having options and having people coming for her, and she likes being in control. That's why she did the unadding or whatever, because nobody likes to be blocked, unadded, or deleted. So she did that because that adds like another layer of control. It's stupid, but bottom line is, yes, you will hear from her again. Oh, you're welcome. Mystery, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Money comes in. Finances improve. Come on, general, on what to expect. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Capricorn. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel.
Mommy, guess what? Could you do something for me after the live stream?
Oh, yeah, what?
I just want you to hug me after.
Oh, I'll hug you right now. Go hide those. He doesn't.
Put them in the drawer. He will get the.
Now give them to me.
top.
Bring them in. Bring them here. Give them to me.
But why?
Because he knows they're in there. He's gonna bark at it.
Well, Mom, can you please go? Well, you can get them out of the drawer and I'll save them.
No. Just go get them.
Darn it. But you always have to make me do stuff.
Because Avery, you can't put that there. No, you got to go put these somewhere. Avery.
I just came in cup.
All right. Just put them somewhere.
I'll put them in the drawer.
He's going to bark at the drawer.
Well, I can't find my house. So you have to go put it
Where do I have to put them?
in the closet. Because, you know what else?
Oh, my God. All right, let me see. Let me see what happens.
What's the bottle on my foot?
Oh my God. Let me see. Oh my God. All right. It's okay. Stop barking. Enough of that. Let me see. You dropped it on your big toe. Oh no. Let's see. Look. All the little pigs are all still there. They're all still there. Look, this guy here, he went to market. He's okay.
Oh, tell me this foot.
It's on this foot? Okay, is it the guy that ate roast beef? Which one? Let me see.
The big one.
Oh, the big one that went to market? Let me see him. Let me see him.
I cannot touch it.
I'm not going to touch it, but it looks like it's okay. It's not going to break off. I promise you. The toe's not going to break off. The toe is okay. You just got to clunk it.
Mom, since SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, all right. Yeah. SpongeBob seems to help these things.
I just want
Oh, the Addams Family. You don't want to see that.
Who's Adam's family?
Oh, you don't. Well, you like Addams Family, right? With Wednesday. But you want to watch SpongeBob? Who's this guy here? The one with the big head.
Which one?
That one with the big head. The big gray head.
Oh, cool.
Joey, I'll hear from her on Facebook, SC. Probably on SC. Tiffany, General. Avery, why are you still crying? Shake it out. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. You're feeling focused and productive, and you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the year. Lizette, general for next month. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Lily. Do you see Jesse will open up over time with me? He's very much laid back and more reserved than me. Hoping over time there's potential for more depth. Yeah, I mean, it was just the first date. I would say you got to give it some time to really like kind of get to know each other in person. But I think there is opportunity for more to come. Free Spirit, how does SP feel about our connection? Okay, may feel like it's grounded and stable, pleasant, down to earth. Live, general for the next 2 weeks. May have a wish that comes true. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. May have choices and options around social activity, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Joey for the next 48 hours. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and perseverance pays off, especially where work, school, or business is concerned. Maybe planning travel, a new journey begins. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And the hard work that you put into like work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Clean music. Would I get approved to rent a house with only my disability award letter? I plan on quitting my part-time job. Yeah, but I think it depends on, like, I don't think it matters if it's just the disability letter. Like, I don't think you need to have the part-time job. I think it matters, like, how much money the rent is as opposed to how much money you're receiving. So I think if the finances work, it doesn't matter about the part-time job. Who here haven't I answered for yet? Can-Chan, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on stable ground. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may feel relief around finances improving. Michelle, general for next month. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Stacy for tomorrow. You've got life comes into balance, and somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that may be hard to turn down. Choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got a wish that comes true. Clean music. I think that you'll get it. Yeah. The rent is $950 for a house. Holy shit. I can't even tell you what it costs over here to rent a house. You would cry. You would cry. But Yeah, I think with that kind of, yeah, I think you'll be fine without the part-time job. Samantha, how does wife feel when I expose her about subbing me? Undecided, and then there may be an argument. There's indecision, and then it may lead to an argument. So I don't know what it is exactly that you're calling her out on, but she may feel like you've crossed a boundary or something, and there may be an argument around it. Lucinda, anything that Tara wants me to know. You have a wish that may come true around finances, improving, listening to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Wait a minute, hang on. Martisha emailed a question. I think you should be able to get what you want. I don't know why they're pushing for that joint shit. I think that she will. You should be able to get what you want. I don't understand what this nonsense is about. Emin, will I be able to submit? Oh, I answered for Emin already before. I think I said to that, yes, you would. Dolphin, I need your guidance. It's something I'm doing wrong in life. Nothing seems easy for me. Always have to work extra hard compared to others and do the same thing 2 or 3 times. Everybody does. So you're only seeing what you're going through, but you're not seeing what other people are going through. Everybody in this lifetime is fighting battles. You're just not seeing them. So everybody's got to feel stuck and stagnant. Everybody's got, it's like we only see what people present us with, right? Like the fake shit that's on Facebook, that's all fake. Like everybody has trials to go through. Some people have it like worse in certain areas of your life than others. Like some people, like there's one person that I've been reading for God knows how long, trying to get a new job. And it's just been months and months and months. She's not doing anything wrong, but it's just the opportunities. Like she's applying, and then she gets interviews, and then she's not doing anything wrong. It's just, this is part of life. Everybody has it. It's not, if you compare yourself to other people, you're not seeing their whole picture. You're only seeing what they're showing you. So you don't know what other people are going through. You only know what you're going through. So that's why, like, the suggestion you would always hear is to stop comparing ourselves to other people, because we don't really know what they're going through. And the only person that we can really focus on or fix or help is ourselves. So if there's something that we're doing and we're not succeeding in, you have to take that back to what am I doing to myself, not why is this happening to me. So say that person, and this is not like a reading for her, I'm just using her as an example because she has a job. It's not like she doesn't have money coming in, but she's looking for something else. Like, say the lesson could be, and I don't know what the lesson is because you need to live the situation in order to find it, to figure it out. Now, it could be something that's really great, like, well, the perfect job for her hasn't opened up yet, and that's why she hasn't gotten it, because it's not there yet. And she's not getting any of these jobs because she's supposed to have that one, and that's the one that will make her happy. That could be it. Or it could be that she's got to go through figuring out, well, maybe this isn't what I want to do with my life, or maybe this isn't the journey I'm supposed to be on. That could be it. I don't know what the answer is to that because she needs to live it to find it out. It's the same thing if somebody is reliving the same relationship. Well, every guy that I date cheats on me. Well, you got to figure out why you're attracted to that kind of relationship. It's not about you not being good enough, but there may be a lesson in feeling like, well, if I'm the chosen one or he chooses me, then I am good enough. That may be the lesson. But there's no blanket statement for everybody else's life is better than mine and mine sucks. Everybody's life sucks the same way. Not the same way, but in different areas, like we just have all been there. Like, growing up, my best friend was like a lot taller than me. She had long, straight blonde hair. I wanted to have long, straight blonde hair. I had crazy curly hair. I wasn't very popular. She was more popular than me. I felt like I wasn't good enough. And then if you talk to the person next door, they're going to tell you the same story. Now, if you spoke to her, she's going to tell you that her mother was short and tiny like me, and her mother was always comparing her to me, and her mother thought that I was wonderful, and her mother wanted her to be more like me. We all have it. So it's part of life and what you learn along the way. Anyway. I think I'm up to Lila. Ask Lila. May I have a general reading? A new journey begins around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lucky, general. Could have good news coming in around work, school, or business. Money may be coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mihak, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You may have choices and options around social activity. Yeah, I agree with you, Martisha. Well, fuck what's easier for them. What's best for the situation? And that joint shit, I don't think that that's fair. I just don't think it's fair. Macy, can I get a general for the rest of the week? Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe planning travel. You could have choices and options around social activity. Ivo, may I have a general for the rest of the month? With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may have choices and options that come in around like social activity. Thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, maybe bringing in success big picture. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Kevin, next week. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could be planning travel. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Not a bad week. Oh, you're welcome. Pure delight. There's a risk and opportunity in both me moving abroad to pursue my dreams, career, and music industry. Should I go for it? Will I succeed the way I want to? I mean, I can't answer for whether or not you're going to succeed the way that you want to, because I don't know what your goals are, and I can't just say yes and it's not some kind of something that's not realistic. But it does look like leaving people, places, and things that no longer serve you and exploring new options could lead to success. What that success looks like, I don't know. Like, what is success in music for you? I mean, having a steady gig at the bar down the street every Tuesday night, to me, is successful. People are in the audience. They're listening to me. I'm enjoying myself. I'm being paid for it. It's successful. If you're thinking you're going to be like the next Clive Davis or the next Beyonce, that's probably not happening. So it really depends on what your goal is, and are you willing to pursue it even if there are pitfalls and you don't get exactly what you want. That's a decision that you have to make. And C, when will I be in a new job? Could be over the summer, maybe in the month of August. Brian, will Jeremy make it to the meeting next week? I think he will, yeah, most likely. Red energy around Sag's job for the next few weeks. Well, there's a little bit of financial stability coming in and strength coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings on the horizon. Feeling grounded, stable, well-balanced, and successful. Things look pretty good. Pretty good. Sheeta, what's coming in my love life? Making decisions that push your love life forward. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. A new journey begins. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship may be slow to move forward but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you may have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey begins. Romance heats up, but it's a little slow and steady moving forward. Maggie, general for Friday. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Leo, maybe planning travel. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Bright as light, can you tell me how Scorpio's current feelings are for me? May have a lot of respect for you, may find you to be smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, compassionate, sincere, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Not going to tell you. I need the person's name. Red. When will we get it together? Like, why is she lying? Seems like it's taking the easy way out. Feeling stuck or stagnant, looking for attention. Things could improve over the summer. There may be like some maturity happening over the summer. Jeffrey, so what does Jeffrey think of me? Pretty good. May find you to be well balanced, interesting, unique, attractive, down to earth. Like, may find that you have a good personality. Looks pretty pleasant. There's like, it's like mutual balance around the situation, mutual respect. See what happens. Not bad. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Avery, is Cyrus in the bed with you?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
He's just being quiet with me. Just let me watch my stuff.
Oh, all right, good. Adonis, will AF buy a service from me or EC or both in the near future? I need moolah. They both could. Yeah, that could happen. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Abstain, has A forgotten me? No, I don't believe so. Is there anyone else who I haven't answered for? SOA, I want to know how long it's going to take for me to get signed to a music label. It could take some time. I don't see it in the immediate future. So I can't say it's going to happen before the end of this year. I would say keep working with it, keep pursuing it, but I can't give you a time frame because I don't see it as of right now. Georgia, the Barnes are 3 months behind on the rent. I just threatened eviction. What will they do? They're going to try to get the money up. They might not be able to get all the money up, but they may give you part of the money or some of it to bide some more time while they get the rest of it together. It looks like they're really struggling with money, but they should be able to gather something. Julie, would I be able to get June 9th off at Isabella Place? Yeah, I think you will. Most likely. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow, hopefully right in the morning, like right when I come back from bringing Avery to school. Miss Dane, will the Aries contact me? I don't see communication on the immediate horizon, but you'll probably hear from them eventually. It just might take some time. I kind of think it may be best if you reach out to them rather than waiting. Alrighty, thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.